me send this out first. Hi family, I see you all coming in. I'm just trying to get in now to my, because I was trying to send the message out that I was live. I'm just trying to now get into YouTube. What is this? Okay, I'm in here. Okay, what is this? This thing's, let's start sending me. All right. Hi family, how's everyone doing? Yes, I'm early today, family. Okay, let's turn this down. Yes, I'm early today, family. Okay, I'm early today. Actually, today I'm off early because it's one of my niece's birthdays today. It's her birthday, and we are going to be celebrating her. So I'm off early so I can get myself together, right? So I'm trying to take advantage of all this time that I have. Okay, let me see what you all are saying. Hi, family. How's everyone? Hi, Eldra. Hi, Chocolate Girl Naima. Hi, Ebony. That's a good thing, Ebony. That's a good thing. Hi, Zia TC. Hi, Kioka. Hi, Christine. Hi, Shauna. Hi, Silcy. Hi, Lynn K. Hi, Kia 33. Hi, Rochelle. Hi, family. Hi, Wealthy Healings. Hi, Susan. Hi, Roxby. Hi, family. How's everyone doing? All right. I said, let me come up here today. All right, family. Let me come up here while I have a little bit of extra time before I start getting ready because today is one of my niece's birthday. So we're going to be celebrating her, myself and the family. We're going to be celebrating one of my nieces. She's getting up there in age. So I said, let me utilize this extra time that I have left before I start getting ready later on and work on some of my cases. I did finish Antonio Bass. I'm gonna tell you something, family. I meditated over Antonio Bass and some interesting things was revealed. Okay, some things that I already know because I already tapped into that energy before. Okay, I may not be able to remember everything, right? All the details Ancestors has given me revelation into because I had worked on that case a while ago, right? Very interesting, right? Basically, the same things basically was revealed. Okay, so I'm gonna say that. So I know exactly who and what I'm looking at. Another thing is, hi K Swin, hi Ro. Another thing is, all right, family. I also have a case that I have to work on. I'm probably going to get to that case tomorrow. I'm probably going to get to that case tomorrow because it's a case where the mom had asked me to do this case of the young man who passed away in the hospital, right? I should be getting to that case tomorrow. I know he's been on my list for a while. I should be getting to that case tomorrow, but I've been having to get to the other cases that was ahead. So today, all right, family, because I have to get to other cases. But today I said, let me utilize this energy, okay? And somebody could give me any case, all right? We could look into any open case right now, right? Where somebody is missing, okay? Because, and do not give me an old case, all right, family? Because I am working on older cases, right? I'm doing that all the time. Give me something new, where somebody is missing or something is going on, a newer case. All right, family, we could look into that right now, into somebody new, right, that we may need to know about right now what's going on with this individual. Okay? So if anybody want to give me a case of somebody, feel free to give me a case, right? Because I'm going to let you all utilize my energy today. Hello, Miss T. Hello, Mars. Hello, family. Hope everyone is doing well on this beautiful day. Yes, Shauna. Yes, Melissa. Yes, Melissa. We are doing very good. I apologize, Shauna. I said your name because I looked above and saw Shauna. Yes, Melissa. Thank you. We're having a beautiful day. At least I am, right? Today is my niece's birthday. It can't get no better. Today, I'm hanging out with the family early. It can't get no better, right? Today, my energy is on high. It can't get no better. Today, right? The ancestors gave me an abundance of blessings, and so have the universe and the Most High. It can't get no better than that. Okay? So, yes, I'm having a beautiful day today. And I hope and pray that you all are having a good day today as well. Yes, Case, when you feel good? Yes, all right? I feel very good, right? So if the minions come, get them out because we don't have time for the minions. Hi, Ernest. How are you? Hi, Shakimra. Shakimra, I know I be botching your name up. I love you. It's all love. All right? It's all love, Shakimra. Right? I botches up names, and I don't mean to, so please forgive me because I have people that get upset with me. Right? Hi, Lanicia. Lanicia said, all right, all right, all right. Now I done got like four. All right, let me go in order. Okay, family, let me go in order from when I said that statement because if not, I get I get a lot of grief from people who think that I purposely overlooked them. Okay, and that's not the case. All right, Karen said, Naomi, I believe this is Naomi. All right, Naomi Bolivar. All right, forgive me if I'm pronouncing it wrong. All right, family. Okay, is Naomi Bolivar a recent case? All right, that's what I want to know. Is she recently disappeared? Right, because I'm not looking into an old case right now. Right, I'm looking at something current that's going on. All right, so just let me know if Naomi is a current case and when did this case start, right? And if I don't get any information regarding that, then I'm going to go down to the next one. I'm going to scroll down. And I apologize. I'm not trying to be rude, all right, family? I'm just trying to just speed the process up. Yes, missing. Karen said yes, missing from Florida. Okay, when was Naomi missing? How old is Naomi? Is she a child? Is she an adult? I need to know, is she a child or an adult? And when did she go missing? Okay, Keita says Jordian Valentine has been missing in Birmingham since February 28th. Still missing. 18 years old. Okay, thank you, Keita. Keita, I can look into Jordan as well. All right, I will look into Jordan. Let me see what Karen is talking about the other young lady. Okay, I can't do too many cases, but at least I could probably get to two. Karen says 23. She's 23. Naomi is 23, or she been missing since the 23rd. Okay. All right. All right, Karen. Thank you. I'm reading what you're saying. 23 with autism, been missing about a month. Okay. All right, Karen. Let's do this young lady. What's her name again? Naomi. I don't even have my paper here that I usually jot on. All right, so that I'm gonna have to keep asking questions regarding. Let me just jot her name down. Okay. I don't even think I got space in this book. This is one of my. This is my book. I ain't got no. Let me see. Hold on, family. I may have some space in this book. Wait a minute. All right. I think I got some blank papers in this book. All right. Let me write. All right. Let's see who we looking at. Can the family put her name up in there one more time? I believe her name is Naomi, right? Because I want to make sure I'm getting the right energy and I'm looking at the right person. All right, family. I believe you said Naomi. Somebody please plug her name in one more time, please, for me. Who I'm looking at, the 23-year-old with autism, right? 23. Naomi Bolivar. Okay. I believe it's Bolivar. Forgive me, family. All right. Naomi. Oh, child. Naomi Bolivar. All right. I believe it's Bolivar. All right. I'm not sure. Okay, let's see. And yes, family, my deck, as y'all probably can see, it looks much smaller because I had to I actually had to put my card, because you all know that I have been immersion my decks, right, over time, right? I have been immersion my decks because I have like 3 decks. And as I started doing work, I started immersion my decks, right? But one of my decks I had to take out because I had to do some other work, because you all know I do various work. I had to do some other work, all right? So I had to take that deck out. So I'm not going to say I'm missing, because I'm not missing anything, because that deck is really not a part of this deck. All right. Originally, I'm going to say that it's really not a part of this deck originally. Right. But sometimes I will emerge my decks together because I can do that. Right. If my decks are similar, I could emerge them together. So I have taken that deck out. I don't think I'm going to be putting that deck back in here because I have to do a lot of work with that other deck. So I just wanted to, I'm just sharing that with you all. All right. I'm just sharing that with you all. So you all probably going to be seeing some cards that you all haven't seen in a while come out, because now I'm missing a whole deck. All right. I took a whole deck out. All right. So we're looking at Naomi Bolivar. All right, Kioka. Thank you, Kioka. I hope I'm saying that right. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. All right. Bolivar. All right. All right. We're going to look at Naomi Bolivar. Oh, child. Goodness. All right, let's look into Naomi. All right, I'm going into this case blindly. All right, family, because I don't have any information other than she's 23 years old. She's been missing about a month, and she have autism. Okay, so we're looking at Naomi Bolivar, and I apologize if I'm pronouncing her name incorrectly. Spirit already know who she is. Okay. All right. Ancestors going to tell us all about the strength. Okay. So I have to look at this strength as someone having strength, needing to have strength. Also, I got to look at different spiritual abilities because I could get that in the strength. Okay, so I have to look at, even if somebody is praying on a higher power of any kind, right? I could get that out of this strength. So I'm seeing the strength going on right now. This is a position I got to look into deeper, right? The earth elements. So I got to look at somebody being grounded into the earth and the earth elements. The earth elements just could tell me if you out in the woods, out in nature, anything like that, because that's the earth elements, right? It could tell me about medicine. It could tell me about drugs. It could tell me about money. It could tell me about things like that because that's the earth's elements, right? Tell me about earthly things, right? Position I got to look into deeper. I'm seeing this park as the secret. So I got to look at some things within this park, right? I got to look at some things within this park. The park tells me, yes, a park. It could be an actual park. It could be a field, any kind of field like area. It also tell me about activities. So the park also could tell me about any kind of recreational activities, all right? So you don't always have to be at a physical park, right? You could just be doing some recreational activities, and I could get this because that's one of the energies in this card, right? So I'm seeing some things going on, but I'm also looking at somebody being in the earth's element, right? Messages that Naomi, and I want to say this, family, we are still praying for the best outcome no matter how the cards lay, right? Nobody has to be deceased for me to do this victimized spread. Just this young lady being missing makes her a victim, okay? So I just want to say that, okay? So we still praying for the best outcome. For the messages. All right, I got to look at some things, even government officials, right? This card comes out and let me know that somebody's turning a blind eye to some things. Right here, I'm seeing somebody trying to have strength in some things. I'm also seeing somebody may know some things, even seen some things or heard some things, but they're not saying nothing, right? I also got to look at, like I said, actual government officials, right? Now, right here, I'm seeing, you see the strength? I'm seeing, you see this alive? Because alive lets me know, yes, somebody could be alive. It tells me if somebody, when they was alive, it tells me that somebody is alert, they active, they're aware of something. See, somebody over here, now I'm going to be very careful, right? Because I got somebody discarding some things. And I know somebody turning the blind eye to some things. See, somebody's discarding some things, all right, that they're aware of, right? So I got somebody who knows some things. They even trying to have some strength in some things, okay? But they are discarding some things that they are aware of. So somebody knows some things, but they just discarding the information, right? Probably even feeling guilty about this, right? Now I'm seeing, you see this? Somebody turning the blind eye. I'm seeing, I got to even look at her feeling, all right? I got to even look at Naomi feeling abandoned, okay? I got to even look at that, right? So I have to look at even her feeling abandoned for whatever reason. But I know that somebody is also turning a blind eye to some things. I got to look deeper into you see this earth element? So the way this comes out, I got to look at some kind of park area as well, okay? This young lady being abandoned, right? being lost, somebody even taking her someplace, leaving her. Now over here, okay, family, you see this animal? This animal could tell me about a fading relationship. Yes, this could be an actual animal. Okay, this could be an actual animal, but it will tell me about a fading relationship. It'll tell me about unruly child. Okay, it can tell me about these things because that's one of the energies, a few of the energies that's in this card. I'm also seeing this water here, and I know that this could tell me, yes, about water, but it tells me about somebody is trying to clean up something, right? Somebody's cleaning up something. It also tells me about emotional things that's going on, right? I want you all to analyze this right wing really well, right? Because I'm seeing some emotional activities going on right here. Okay? I'm seeing some emotional things going on right here. Right, let me go for clarity. For clarity. Right here. All right, let's see what's going on. Got her scared right up in here. All right, let's see what's going on here. I got this wheel. I'm be very careful in her spread because I know I'm seeing her scared here. But I know some things has happened here, right in here, right? Some things has happened right in here. Now I'm seeing some things going on. So you got to be careful, right? Because I got this will. The will is going to tell me, yes, somebody success, right? Somebody abundance, but it also could tell me about somebody karma, right? See, sometimes the will turn for somebody else's benefit, but not for the other person's. You understand? So this will could turn either way. You understand? Right now, I'm seeing this wheel turning here. I'm seeing her scared. But then I got this wheel turning here. And I see her alive and somebody discarding something. Right? I see this wheel turning. So somebody definitely could make a change, could make a difference if they come forward and say something. But somebody is turning the blind eye to something. So somebody seen something, know something, heard something, but they not saying it, right? I'm seeing this loved one. I even got to, because this is a position I got to look into deeper. I even got a loved one, all right? So I got to look at her loved one also. I got a loved one of hers also. They are afraid. Not just her, but they are afraid too, right? So they scared about some things too, right? But when you analyze it down here, see, I got a loved one also who has turned the blind eye to some things, all right? And even her being abandoned by a loved one. See, I got to look at some things going on here, right? She got a love, too, for the earth elements. So I got to look at her having a love for the earth elements. Tell me anything that's out in nature. You understand? Because it's earthly things, right? Like I said before, the earth elements could tell us anything about things that's in nature or worldly possessions because, all right? Because that's what it is. She's scared here. I got to look at this animal. Also, I got to look at the fate in relationship. Okay, so if she's lost here, all right, just for instance, if she's lost here in this park, I got to look at her being scared, right? Because of the fate of relationship. So she's not bonded with somebody because she's separated from them for whatever reason. And yes, this could be an actual animal, right? Because I'm just seeing emotional things going on, like I said, on this right wing, right? One of the emotional things is I know that she's afraid. All right, let's go. Let's see. Let's see what else is going on. All right, family. Right? Clarity. I'll read your comments later, family, because I don't I can't do the read your comments, family. I just want you all to know that. Clarity. Ooh. Yeah. All right, let's see what's going on here. I'm seeing a loved one. I gotta look into this loved one. All right, I'm gonna read your comments in a minute, family. But you know what? I gotta look at somebody that this young lady was with. All right, somebody that she got unconditional love for. All right. Now I'm going into this case blindly, but I'm gonna say this. All right, when the ancestors give me revelation and my spirit pick up some things, I know that that's what it is. All right. I gotta look at some things. All right, as it pertains to this loved one. Okay. Because whatever the situation is, sometimes we may say things or do things to someone and somebody could storm off or whatever the case could be, right? And we could contribute to this and don't even realize it, right? Don't even know that we contributed to certain things, right? I got a loved one right here that I got to take a deeper look into about some things. I also got a loved one, see, because when I get this kind of love, I gotta be very careful with this loved one here, right? Because this could be the loved one that, yeah, they love you, but they're not really paying attention. They don't really, you understand? They turn a blind eye to a lot of things. I got to look at some things in here, right? I know somebody need a health professional. Okay. You said that this young lady was autistic. I'm seeing some sadness and depression in here too, right? So I know some things is going on too, right? Right here, in this earth elements, okay? Now I'm seeing here, I'm going to be very careful because though I'm seeing this, I know that somebody is discarding information in here. Not only is somebody has discarded some information, I have to look at somebody alive, somebody still alive, right? Somebody discarding information, right? Because I'm seeing it all here. Somebody is aware of some things, right? They discarding some things, right? Yes. I even got to look at something being discarded in the trash, right? I'm going to leave this like this, all right? And we're going to pray for the best outcome, right? This wheel is turning both ways, family. And I always got to look in the positive in the thing. So I'm going to look at the positive in this situation. All right, family? But I see this wheel turning both ways. But I'm going to leave it right here. Okay? I'm seeing scared. I'm even seeing some laughter here. All right? So I got to look at some actual animals, right? I got to look at actual animals, right? Because I'm seeing that in here, and I'm seeing some laughter, so I'm seeing some happiness. I'm even seeing this young lady going to get some water, right? So she was laughing. She was going to get some water at some point while she was going, right? Somewhere, something's going on in here. She was going to get some water. Now I got to look at her being scared, right? Because something more happened, all right? I got a wheel here that's turning in every angle in this spread, right? So it lets me know that, yes, things could be great, but then things could turn suddenly because the wheel is constantly spinning too, right? Let me see something. Let me see something. Clarity. Woo, child. I'm not going to leave those out. I see what's coming out. I'm not going to leave them out. I'm not going to leave them out. I'm not going to leave these out. I'm going to do my shuffle over. All right, we're going to leave that one out. Okay, let me see something. Ooh, child, I'll get that in a minute. All right, I gotta get that card that fill out. I know that there's a lot of feelings and emotions is involved, but I'm gonna be careful because this is actual water, and somebody is discarded in the water. Okay, let me see what this is. Right, this flew out when I was going for clarity in there. I'll be very careful in here because I'm not liking what I'm seeing over here. Right. This sexual energy that's coming out, it could tell me, yes, about sexual activities, even somebody's sexual partner could tells me about, right? But I'm seeing some things going on here. I'm seeing chaos now over here, all right? This wheel is turning, right? So it looked like this young lady could have been having a good time, and now the wheel is turning. I'm seeing her being scared. I'm seeing some things going on in here, right? What is somebody going here to get water for? I'll get that in a minute. So somebody went to go get some water. Their intent wasn't good what they're going to get water for. So somebody is cleaning some things up as well, right? They're getting water for something. They're getting water because they're cleaning up some things, right? They're doing something that they don't have no business doing. I got the water element over here. that something is being discarded. Somebody doing some evil things. It's chaos over here on this left wing. Somebody is saying no to stop about something that's going on with this water as well. Okay? Whatever's going on is not good. So I got to look at this water, right? I got to look at something happening by the water, at the water, in the water. I got to look at that, right? And right here, along some park, right? Some park, some field, something is going on here. You understand, family? I got to look at this earth element because the earth element, yes, the earth element is going to tell me about earthly energies, right? Earthly energies could tell me about nature. You understand? So it could tell me about water, the woods, the grass, money, medicine, drug. It could tell me about those things, right? A position I got to look into deeper, right? With this loved one, right? Here's I got a loved one turning the blind eye to things. I got a loved one possibly stabbing her in the back in some kind of way because this is the energy that I'm getting off of this love, right? I got a loved one who is turning a blind eye, a loved one who has abandoned her in some kind of way, her being abandoned, her needing a health professional, right? A loved one probably even need a health professional as well because they may have some kind of issues going on as well. I got this young lady feeling sad and depressed. You understand? So I got some things going on in here, right? You're very welcome. Yes. Abandoned. She need a health professional, right? Somebody has been discarded. Something has been discarded in this water. Somebody got temptation in this water. Something here been discarded in the water. What been discarded in the water? I got a soul over here who is missing and things is going on where the water is. So I got to look at her being in the water or something. Then I got complete chaos going on here when it comes to her soul. While she was alive, even if she's alive now, I got to look at. But when she was alive, I'm seeing her soul going through some chaos and some sexual activities going on in here. Now I got it going this way. Yes, something or someone has been discarded. Confirmation that somebody's soul has been or something has been discarded in the water. It's nothing but evil. You understand what I'm saying, family? That wheel is turning. Her trying to have strength in all of this stuff that's going on. And I'm seeing a loved one turning the blind eye to some things. So I got to really look at this, all right? Because the ancestors is telling me all the way around. I don't care how I look at it. I got to pay attention to this middle wing because it tells me a lot about somebody's soul, all right? Or the soul of the person. I have to look at this loved one. You understand, family? Because I know that this loved one know more than what they are saying, all right? I got a loved one who knows more than what they saying, right? They even turned the blind eye to some things that she has been going on and trying to have strength about. Here's what she's trying to have strength about, all of this chaos that's been going on, all right? So really analyze that left wing, family, all right? Really analyze that left wing. Even when I threw the bad cards back out in the deck, I know that some kind of chaos is going on in here, right? This is who I'm looking at. Someone that she got unconditional love for, right? Or supposed to have unconditional love for her, right? I'm looking at a loved one, right? Knowing some things, turning the blind eye to some things they know. You understand? I'm being in her in some kind of way because they know that she needs some a health professional or some help in some kind of way, but not giving it to her because remember, they turning the blind eye to the things that she need. I'm seeing it. This is at the end. I'm seeing her being abandoned, need a health professional. Things has happening here, all right? Now, I don't know what kind of information you all got because this is a blind case I'm going into, but I'm going to tell you one thing. I'm looking at a loved one. I'm looking at this loved one know that she needed help because some things has went on. Look at the outer spreads and see what all's been going on. You understand, family? So somebody knows something. But they're not telling it all. They're not telling it all, family, because they've been turning a blind eye to some things that they actually already know. Somebody over here been discarded, right? Look like they in the water, right? You understand? That's the reading on her, all right? We still praying for the best outcome. We still praying for the best outcome, family. But you understand? It's chaos going on in here. All right. Whew, child. All right, let me read your comments, family. All right, I can look into the next case. All right, family, I'm going to look into another case. All right. Right now, this is on Naomi Bolivar. I believe that's how you say her name. Okay. So you all could put in the story if you all know. Okay. Because I don't know. You all said she's been missing about a month or so. All right. I believe that's what you put. Okay. She got autism. It looked like somebody has been doing things to her that they had no business doing if she have autism or whatever. Okay. That's what I'm seeing in here. The energy that I'm picking up, it don't feel good. You understand? It don't feel good. But we still going to pray for the best outcome. All right? But I know that somebody who is a loved one knows more than what they're saying. And I know that they have been turning the blind eye to not only that this young lady's physical needs, and also I got to look at if she suffered from any kind of depression or was sad about certain things. They've been turning the blind eye to that as well. Okay? So that's what I'm seeing. Okay, let's see what you all are saying. Hi Teresa. So if anybody got information on Naomi, plug it in, family. I didn't catch all your comments, family, but I will go back at a later time and I will look in the comment section because I can't do the reads. All right, that was my connection, family. I apologize. Highly love. Thank you for the blessing, and may the blessings come back to you many times over, and you have a blessed day as well. Okay, 100% pure love. I see you saying thank you, everyone, for the birthday shout out. If I didn't get your name out, thank you. I appreciate you all. Happy birthday, 100% pure love. May you have many more blessed birthdays to come. Okay. All right, I can't, there's no way that I could go back up here and read all the comments from when I left off at. All right, so C said Naomi is autistic. She would have highs and lows. She would be scared of the unknown. Yes, in her heart, she feels love, wants love. Yes, to evidence being thrown out. Yes, yes, yes. All right, it just booted me all the way back down. Now, why did it just do that? All right, Kia said, Miss T, could you do a reading on a young lady, her 3 babies that perished in a house fire that was set in purpose in Montgomery? Her name is Marsha McCants. All right, Kia, can you email me that name? Because someone else had asked me to do a name, to do a read on another young lady, and I said, okay, I will get to that one. All right. If I have time, Kia, if I have time after this read, right? If I have time, how long I've been up here? All right. If I have time, I will probably get to that read, Kia. All right. Let me see how I'm feeling after I do this one. She is 21 and she went to the nature. All right. I thought somebody said she was 23. Okay. Maybe I got the ages mixed up. All right, Karen. She is 21 and she went to the nature center alone. The parents say she always goes alone. She took the bus and went to the park and has never been seen again. Okay. Thank you for that information, Karen. All right. Because I am seeing some things going on here at a park. Right? So if you all said she went to that nature park, I'm seeing her in the elements in the park, so I do got to look at a nature park, all right? I do have to look at that. But I also got to look deeper at that loved one, all right? And I know that this young lady have a love for nature, all right? I know that because I'm seeing the love up there. But you see the way it comes out here in this middle spread? See, I got to look at a loved one turning a blind eye to some things as well, right? Playing a part in some things. Knowing that she needs certain things and not taking care of those needs, right? I still have to look at a loved one. I know something happened to her over here, right? And I know something happened to her. I got to look at her going when she's in the area going to get some water, all right? Or even near some water. On this left wing right here, I seen all the chaos that I needed to know, all right? That wheel was turning, right? That wheel instead of turning. And I tell you sometimes, family, that wheel could be turning. It could be for somebody abundance, but it could be for somebody else's karma or fate, right? So I'm seeing this wheel steadily turning for many things that she need to have strength in, right? Some awful things has happened to her and some good things has happened to her in her life, right? I'm seeing the wheel there turning. All right. No, we're not taking no calls right now. Right? We're not taking no calls right now. I apologize, family. All right, let's see what's going on here. Okay, what's the other young girl name? Somebody had gave me another. Kita said, yeah, that's a girl. Jordan. Why does it look like my thing is look all smudged? Like I can't barely see the words. My goodness. Uh, I hope I'm pronouncing her name right. Is it Jordian? Jordan Valentine? Is it Jordan Valentine like Michael Jordan? I don't know because I see an I in there, so I may be pronouncing it wrong. It could be Jordan. I'm not sure. Miss T, are you still going to do my sister, little brother? And also, I text you. Shanae, please send me, Shanae, please send me your sister, little brother name in an email again, just so I can make sure that I have it. All right, Shanae? And yes, I will get to it probably over this weekend. Yes. Okay. But please do that for me because that means I have to go back searching in records, and sometimes it's not always easy. Right? Susan, your case I'm getting to tomorrow, Susan. All right, Susan, I'm getting to your case tomorrow, right? I was just talking about your son, but I couldn't I believe it's you, Susan, right? I believe it's you, Susan. Maybe it's you, Susan, or maybe it's someone else, all right? But I'm getting to your case tomorrow, right? I believe it's you with your son, right? I'm getting to that case tomorrow. I spoke of that earlier. Okay? I spoke of that earlier. I know that he's been on my list for a while, and I got to get to him, right? I apologize, family. Okay, where? All right, can you let me know about Kita? Can you let me please know about Jordan Valentine, right? Is Jordan? Oh, okay. You told me Jordan is 18, right? I believe you told me Jordan is 18, right? Did you just put that Jordan was 18 earlier when you asked me? She's been missing. I don't know how long she's been missing. But I believe you told me that Jordan is 18, right? Um, Juanita, I think I'm finished with Ms. Di case, right? I think I'm finished with Ms. Di case. The only reason why I'm gonna say that is because when I tapped into that energy, I got revelation about two people names. Okay, I don't know who those two people are. Nobody came to me. Well, at least I don't think nobody did. But I still have emails that I got to go through. All right, since I did that case. But nobody got to me and tell me anything about they know these people for me to look into anything further about those two individuals. So if nobody give me any information about it, I'm not going to use my energy to be tapping into other people and see what's going on, right? I'm just not, right? Because I got to reserve my own energy. So I'm not going to be doing certain things anymore like I used to. Thank you, Crystal, for the blessing, and I love you as well. May the blessing come back to you many times over. Oh, all right, Keita, missing since February. Okay, right now I'm gonna look into this 18-year-old. All right, family, I'm gonna look into this 18-year-old. She's been missing since February the 28th. All right, we still praying for the best outcome. Her name is Jordan Valentine. Okay, I don't know anything about Jordan Valentine, only that she 18 and she been missing about since February 28th. Right? That's all I know. So let's look at Jordan Valentine. Okay, location you were looking for. I think the girl name is the name of a woman missing in the same area. Okay, Juanita, because I'm trying to just make sense of what you just said. Okay, so on Miss Di location, right? The location that I came out with. The girl is another girl who's been missing in that area. Is that what you're saying? And the girl name may possibly be Keisha. Is that what you're saying, Juanita? The girl name that I blurted out may possibly be named Keisha as well, right? Something to look at. Because if that's the case, the same person who this young lady could have been hooked up with could have been this girl Keisha could have been hooked up with. Okay? I'm not sure. Right? I just heard those names. I just heard a Willie and a Keisha. I don't know who those people are. I didn't tap into to see what these people were all about or anything like that. Right? Okay, so that may be a possible connection, right? To this Willie, this Keisha, and to Miss Di. Right? They may all be hanging around with the same people. Okay? I know one thing. Somebody has been storing. Somebody is into drugs. Somebody have a criminal record, all right? And it has to do with drugs, all right? Whoever Miss Di was hanging with, right? This person even be storing their drugs up in the in their ceiling, like in the ceiling, like in the cracks and crevices of your ceilings and different things, or if you have drop ceilings or anything like that, they've been storing drugs there, right? All right, so somebody's into some things, all right, family? That's what I'm saying. There's a prison in that area called Libby. Okay. The guy from New York. Well, this guy, somebody's been into some drugs, all right? Somebody's been doing some things. They ain't got no business, all right, family? All right, I will take another look at Miss Di case. Okay? I will take another look at Miss Di case. All right, I'm looking at Jordan Valentine right now. Okay. Let's see, here says a revelation into the situation regarding Jordan Valentine, 18-year-old Jordan Valentine. What is that? Oh, child. Oh, I don't know what that energy that I just felt. My goodness. All right, let's see what this is. All right. Just trying to make sure no cards are sticking, family. Because that'll happen. I'll pick up a card and the cards be sticking. All right. Interested. All right, we're going to look all about the suicidal. I'm going to be careful because I got the suicidal in here. So I got to look at somebody's mental process. All right. I got to look at somebody's mental stability. But I also got to look at some things, all right? I get this suicidal card. I got to look at somebody's thought process, okay? I just have to look at it, okay? It doesn't mean that you had to necessarily commit suicide, right? But your mental process could be all out of whack. You understand? So I got to look at some things, right? I even got to look at some things in the family tree because this is a position I got to look into deeper, right? You got to look in this position on a deeper level, right, family? If something's going on in here in this family, right? Here's a secret. All right, let me just go into this. I got to look at somebody in this family, right? Some things happening, right? Ask the ancestors to reveal. I'll get that in a minute. The messages that Jordian Valentine would like us to know. What are the messages? Yeah, I've definitely got to look at this baby's. I know she 18 years old, but I got to look at this baby's thought process too. Right? I got to look at some things. All right? What's this is? All right? I'm getting this evil card jumping out. Right? Sun, evil, and wicked is going on. Right? I got to look at this. I got to look at some things. All right? Within this family and with this baby. Right? Because I'm seeing some things over here that don't look good. Right, family? You see this? Somebody's definitely suffering for something. You understand? Okay? I'm seeing something here. What I'm seeing here, it don't necessarily look good here, family. If you really look at the left wing, right? That don't look good. Right? That don't look good. Because this is what I'm seeing. Something happening here. Right? Okay. It looked like, I'm going to say this, right? Looked like she experienced some deaths in her family, right? She experienced some deaths as well in her family, all right? Not only do I got something over here going on, right? But right here, she has experienced some things in her family, right? Some deaths, different things like that has went on in her family, all right? And it probably got her a little disconnected, right, from some people because she experienced so much loss too in her family. I got to look at her mental process as well, her not being able to cope with things or grieve properly, anything like that, right? I got to look at that, right? Because I'm seeing some things going on there, right? Then right here, look at how this comes out, right? Right? Whatever's going on in here, right? I got to look at some unwanted sexual activities going on in here, okay? I got to even look at somebody is singling her out to do certain things. All right, let me just go ahead in here. Let me just go ahead in here. And you know what I felt? I'm going to talk about it later. I'm going to talk about it later. Let's see. Where this young girl went missing from, family, do you all know? If anybody know, let me know. All right? Because I want to know what's going on here, because somebody, the way this comes out, I got to look at some things. All right. For one, all right, let me just say what I'm saying, okay? For one, I got to look at somebody not being truthful, all right, about some things. Even when it comes to their mental stability, I got to look at somebody not being truthful. So this is somebody who's acting like they sane, but they really not, all right? Acting like they is okay, that they're okay in situations, but they really not, all right? Acting as if they could cope with things, but they really can't, right? That's what I'm looking at right now, okay? Even if this person is, all right, so I got to look at, even if Jordan has been seeing a health professional of any sort for depression or anything like that, I got to look at her not being truthful with this health professional as well, okay? So I got to look at her telling her health professional or anybody like that she's okay, she's fine, but she's really not. You understand? Because sometimes people don't tell what's on their heart, right? They don't always tell what's on their heart. They sometimes keep them things to themselves, right? So I got to look at some things, okay? I also have to look at somebody being impaired in the family tree in some kind of way. The impaired let me know, yes, a physical impairment, a mental impairment, or you could be intoxicated is why you impaired, right? So I got to look at somebody in the family tree as well being impaired and doing some things, right? Somebody in the family tree, okay? Because I'm seeing it in here. I got to look deeper at some things that's going on in the family. I got to look at this too. You see this health professional is genocide and impaired? I got to look at some things, people in her family, illnesses going on inside the family, because there's many deaths that's going on here. So there's a lot of things that's going on in her family tree, right? Not only do I have to look at mental illness, but I got to look at people drinking, people doing drugs. You understand? I got to look at things going on while people has been dying in her family and what all has been happening. Health-related issues, people drinking, whatever it is that they are doing, right? Now I got to look at some other things here, right? Because I got to look at this happening while she missing. I got to look at things like this happening while she missing. All right? So somebody is using you for any kind of sexual pleasures or whatever, or singling you out to do some things. All right? Work related. Right? This could be a stripper, working at a club, whatever it is they are doing in here. You understand? For employment. Because I got to look at that. Right? So I got to look at somebody who could be soliciting her to be a stripper, to do whatever it is that they do, right? That have to do with some sexual activities, right? Right? I gotta look at these things because I'm seeing it in here. Okay? All right, let's go in here. There's a lot of things going on in here, right? and along her family line too, right? Okay. Clarity. Hmm. Who's this trickster? I done told you, family. You better be careful because these people be right in your face, right in your family face, acting like they don't know, and they be the ones. These be the ones, right? Who the trickster? Okay? These people, they be acting, oh, I don't know what happened. But they know. They be the ones involved. 9 times out of 10, you know the trickster. Look at this. She knew this trickster. Okay? You understand? This trickster was impaired in some kind of way even. All right? She knows this trickster. Okay? Some things going on in here. All right, family? All right, let's see. Whoever this person is, they not being truthful, right? They're not being truthful, right? This trickster is not being truthful either, right? So not only do I have this young lady, all right, family, because we got to be truthful, all right? I know this young lady is missing and she's 18, she's a baby. But I still have to be truthful because not only do I have this trickster lying, but I have her as well, okay? Could be not being truthful in everything, right? That she was going to do, that she did, or how she felt about certain things, right? So I have that going on in here. I'm seeing this fire, and I'm going to be honest, I'm going to look at an actual fire when it comes to this young lady. And the reason why I'm going to say I'm going to look at an actual fire is because when I was tapping just now into this energy, right, I felt this sensation, and it felt like fire on the backside of me. And I want to say from my shoulder blades up, right, all the way to my shoulders, right, down, I felt fire on me, and it felt like I was being pinned down, like it felt like something heavy weighted me down, right? I can't decipher what it was, right? But it felt like somebody was pinning me down, right? And I felt like fire, this rush of fire from the back. So I'm like, feel like somebody's pinning me down from the back. So I'm like on my front and somebody's holding me down. All right, let's just see what's going on. I'm going to look at actual fire here. And I hate to have to say that, but I got to really look at actual fire there, right? Because I felt that sensation go up my back. So I have to look at that. I prayed that ain't what happened, but when the ancestors let me feel certain things, family, I gotta go with that, right? Because I know that that's what it is most of the time. That's what it is. You understand? But for the sake of everything, I'm going to just say I don't know what that feeling is because I've never felt that, but it felt like a rush of fire, right? Hotness just went up my back. All right, we're going to leave that alone. Okay, we're going to leave that alone. All right? Somebody, I also got to look at this trickster, okay? Because you all know when I go for clarity, it doesn't change the spread, all right? It just gives us additional information, all right? So I know that this young girl, Jordan, right, has been through some things in her life, all right, with her family, along her family tree, all right? So she experienced losses or whatever. She may have depression, whatever went on, okay? But also, I got this trickster here who they mental is not there either, right? I got this trickster who they mental is not there either. This person's a liar. This person, what the hell was they doing here with this fire? Because I'm going to look at this, I'm going to treat this as actual fire, all right? The fire just lets me know about energy, okay? Whether it's spiritual energy or aggressive energy. I'm looking at this both ways. And the reason why is because I'm seeing spiritual energy here because I'm seeing an angel. So I'm seeing spiritual energy. But I'm also seeing some aggression here because I got somebody right here that's suicidal. That's a liar. You understand? I got this solar eclipse here. tell me an into a battle. You can have an into a battle whether you here on this physical realm or with the Most High, right? But it just lets me know that it's an into a battle now. Whatever you've been battling is over, right? It's over. The battle is over. It's time for you to start reaping the rewards of prosperity and abundance, okay? So if you've been going through something on this physical realm and somebody has taken your life, whatever that you have been going through is over now, because the universe has unlocked itself onto you and you have abundance now wherever you may be. You understand? So this card lets me know that the universe has unlocked onto you, but I could get this if you're alive too. But I got an angel right here, so I got to look at some spiritual things. You understand? And I got a separation here, because the body, yes, the body could tell me about an actual physical body, but the body also could tell me about somebody being separated, all right? A separation, whether it's by force. This separation could be by force or naturally, all right? So a natural death, I could get this body from a separation, or a forceful death. So somebody took your life, I could get this, right? So there's many reasons I could get this body. You could still be alive and I could get this body, right? It just lets me know that you separated, right? Or it could be an actual body. I got to look at some things because I got a fire. I got a lot of energy along this wing right here. And I'm seeing a body. And I know somebody's lying, right? Somebody's a lying. Trickery, lies, and manipulation goes on here. So somebody's a trickster, right? They're a manipulator. And I tell you, family, these people be good manipulators, right? They good manipulators. They're good liars. These tricksters. Look, they're good liars. All right, I have the genocide here on this reunite. So I got to look at deaths, not just one death, but many deaths, right? I got to look at some things here because I got to look at her having unification with this trickster, right? This trickster being impaired, right? So I'm seeing a lot of things, not only with this trickster, but I got to look at a loved one to her in any kind of way. A loved one tell me about a loved one or friend, right? Now right here, you see this missing? You see this loved one in the goodbye? Look like, because you see I got this missing one. I see a loved one. You see this loved one singling her out? So this loved one chose her, right? So somebody has chose her to do some things, right? Not only do I have this here with somebody in the family who has done some things that they don't have no business, okay? I got to look at some things. I got to look at this loved one, right? I'm seeing this loved one singling her out, but I'm also seeing the missing in here. And I'm seeing, so when she's missing, when she's gone, she's no longer here, wherever, all right? I'm seeing her with somebody that she knows, all right? So she left. Here's the goodbye, all right? Because the goodbye don't always mean that you have to be deceased. But the goodbye lets me know that you have left, all right? You have left. I'm seeing her, she missing, but she left with somebody that she know. So she knows somebody. She went with somebody. You understand? It also looked like somebody from the job. Somebody from somebody's job, from some employment is involved too, some kind of way. Let me see something. I want to see something in here. All right. Okay, because I'm going to leave this right wing alone, okay? Because some things has happened to a child on this right wing, all right? Some things has happened to a child. So some other things is going on, all right? Not only some personal things, some things that has happened to her when she was missing, all right, as well, all right? But I'm seeing someone that she knows being involved in this, okay? But also she's bringing out, the ancestors is bringing out some personal things that has happened too, okay? We're going to leave this wing alone, right? We're going to leave that alone. All right, let me look at some things here, all right? Because this trickster too needs some damn help. Yeah. All right, and I'm gonna say this. I know, all right, Jordan, she was 18. She kept a lot of things. I'm gonna say this, all right, family. She kept a lot of things to herself too. All right. So she didn't tell everything, right? This young girl didn't tell everything that's been going on in her life. Okay. I'm gonna say that. Okay, she didn't. She didn't tell everything. Yeah. This trickster here, right? Somebody who she came together with, she reunited back with. All right. See, they've been doing some reckless things. All right, family. They just been doing reckless things. Okay. Somebody has been doing some reckless things in here. Right? This trickster, somebody has done, she know this person. Somebody has done something reckless to her. Okay? This right here, I don't like the way this comes out, right? Look at this. So I got an agent right here with her body. So somebody was with her, right? This liar, this trickster. I got an agent in here, right? I don't tell you, these people act on somebody else's behalf. These people, all right, they spy, they watch you, right? These agents. I got somebody here obsessed. Look at them eyes, right? Ooh, child, I'll get that in a minute. Ooh, I'll get that too. Ooh, child, all right, speaking ancestors. Yeah, I'm looking at, child. All right, they know. This agent, this trickster know exactly what has happened to this young lady. I got a lot of energy coming out. On top of this, the angel, listen, the angel is this young lady, Jordan, okay? They know exactly what has happened to this young lady. You understand? They know exactly what has happened. Okay? I got this agent right here with the body. You understand? I got some aggressive things going on here with this angel. I got somebody not being truthful, right? Probably even delusional. You understand? Now, not just her battling some things in her life, but I got somebody else here delusional. All right? They got issues up in here, right? Let's see the cards that flew all out. Oh, let me see. Let me get this card. Right? So somebody was talking to her. Somebody done victimized her. I'm seeing the stranger tell me about unaccustomed feelings. Even a stranger. Here the trafficking. So somebody done took her. Somebody done took her. And some things done went on in here. You understand, family? Some things done went on. All right? I got to look at this stranger as unaccustomed feelings. Right? Because I told you the sensation that I got up my back. Right? All right, let's see what's going on. All right, I was pinned down. Felt like I was pinned down, but I'm being held on my back. Not me laying on my back, me laying on my front because I feel the weight on my back. All right, so that means somebody is holding this girl face down, and I just feel a rush like fire, like hotness. What the hell was that? All right, let's see. Okay. We still praying for the best outcome, but I'm going to be honest, family. I don't like that feeling that I felt, all right? Being pinned down. Felt like somebody was pinning my shoulders down, like holding my shoulders down, right? All right, let me look into this, right? I see exactly what's going on, all right? This young lady is trying to have strength against a lot of things that has went on in her life. Not just, all right, because she knows this person who has played a role in doing some things to her, all right? She knows this person, all right? But she also talked about some things that has happened in her family tree, all right? The losses that she dealt with within her family, all right? Even somebody in her family line has been impaired in doing this, all right? At some point in time. And I even got to look at why she missing somebody doing some other things to her. This is a loved one. You understand? Doing things to her. So she know this person, right, family? I'm just seeing somebody doing some recklessness, right? Just reckless. Just evil. I'm seeing something was ingested. Whatever that was ingested, I got evil here, so it wasn't good. So somebody has ingested something. I got to look at somebody being impaired, this trickster who's lying and delusional as well. I got to look at them ingesting something, who knows, and they probably, whatever, you understand, probably altered their judgment as well, because whatever they ingested, it ain't good. You understand? Because it made them do some evil things. You understand, family? So whatever's going on in here is not good, what they ingested, because the food lets me know, yes, it could be actual food, right? It could also tell me about if you're in a restaurant, anything like that, a food, a hobby, whatever, right? But this is not good what's going on in here behind this food, all right? So the food just lets me know something has been ingested, all right? It could be poison or anything like that. When I say poison, I'm talking about drugs, alcohol, anything like that. Just ain't good. You understand? Whatever they in there ingesting, right? So somebody's doing all kind of things. They just reckless. You understand, family? They're just reckless. So she socialized with this person. The stranger lets me know, yes, an actual stranger, right? This could be an actual stranger. But the stranger also could tell me about unaccustomed feelings, feelings that you never felt before. I could get that, right? And I know that she experienced something that she never felt before, right? This is the card that flew out when I was tapping into that energy with the angel, okay? It felt like somebody was pinning me down, holding my shoulders down, okay? And it felt like a brush of, I don't know what it was, but hotness went up from my shoulder blades up to my shoulders, right? So I don't know what that was, okay? I can't tell you. But I'm going to look at an actual fire because that's what came out when I was feeling that energy, right? So I got to look at that. But the dance lets me know, yes, you could be at a dance, you could be at a party, a club, whatever, right? But it lets me know that you're doing some socialization with somebody. So I know that she socialized with this person. So she was socializing with somebody and she experienced this, all right? Unaccustomed feelings. So somebody done did something to her, whoever it was that she was socializing with. So she was talking to somebody. She was talking to them, right? Here's the talk, right? Here's the gossip. Let's see what's going on here. So some talk was going on. There was a lot of secrets in this talk. And I know, I'm going to say this because I'm not going to go all into the secrets, all right, that was talked about because I'm going to say this, all right. I know that this young lady, Jordan, she's 18. She's still a baby, right? But I know that she didn't tell everything, all right? I already know that, all right? So I already know she has secrets too, okay? Because she didn't tell everything that was going on with her, right? I know a lot of things went on with her life only to be 18. You understand, family? A lot of things went on with this young lady, right? She just started her life at 18. But she been through a whole lot. And then somebody went and victimized this young girl. You understand? Clarity. Oh, child. My goodness. The trafficking lets me know if somebody is taking someone or something against will or just taking somebody in general, right? I'm seeing the scream, so I know quarrels is going on. The scream could also tell me about quarrels, family quarrels, all right? It lets me know that your soul is screaming internally or verbally. So you can let this be out known or you can keep it bottled up inside. You see, somebody is taking her and she's screaming, all right? Some quarrels is going on in here. You understand? So some things is going on, right? Let me see what this is that flew out. I got the conscious and I got the assets, all right? So some things is going on also. I got to look at some things, all right? Them being aware of some assets. So some other things is coming out, all right? As far as some money, I got to look at some assets. And I got to look at some things because I got to look at her intuition telling her some things as well. And I got to look at some things with some assets going on, okay? But I know she's having a quarrel. I know she's been talking to this person. I'm seeing her having quarrels. They taking her someplace, could be taking her to the next location, whatever that they're going to discuss or talk about. But it didn't turn out good, all right? It looked like somebody has been adjusting some things, all right? It just did not turn out good. I don't like the way the spread comes out, okay? I'll get that other card that flew out in a minute. Somebody victimized her in some kind of way. I don't tell you, family, when the victim card comes out, somebody victimized you in some kind of way, all right? Whether they slapped you or took your things that belong to you, all right? They victimized you in some kind of way. So you don't always have to be physically harmed to be a victim. Sometimes it could be verbally. You could be a victim. Sometimes they could just go and take your stuff. You could be a victim, all right? So there's many ways you could be a victim. But I'm seeing this blunt object could tell me about an illness too. Even you needing a surgery. It could tell me about a bankruptcy or theft as well, all right? Somebody could actually be using this on you. But whatever's going on in here, I'm seeing her being victimized. You understand? I see the sun. So somebody found contentment in doing this to her. You understand? Not only do I have to look at her having the sun, all right? It just tells me about abundance and you having contentment. But I also have to look at somebody finding contentment and doing this, all right? Victimizing her for whatever reason. You understand? Somebody found contentment in that, okay? So whether the contentment was they're going to get revenge because of something or they felt like this was your karma for whatever, but somebody has gotten contentment out of victimizing this young lady. You understand, family? So some people's just evil and wicked, right? This person is evil and wicked and she knows the person, all right? She knows this person. Okay, I'm gonna leave it at that. All right, family. It even looked like somebody could have been high off of something. All right. Oh, shucks. All right, I'm not going to tap into nothing else because Spirit really wants to talk. I'm going to let Spirit let it out, but it seems like the more I tap into stuff, the more energy comes out. Ooh, child. Yeah, this person do rebellious things with their money. They get high. They get drunk. You understand? So she know this person. She talked to this person. She socialized with this person. This person done took her wherever, okay? And they done did some things to her, all right? They done did some things to her. They done whatever they done did in this spread, okay? They done did some things, all right, family? But you know this person. Let me see what's going on in here. Yeah, they got addiction. Exactly. That flew out. She had a disagreement with them. Things didn't turn out good. Look at that. Right? So I'm going to just leave that at that. All right, family? Because Spirit really wants to talk. And I notice the more that I tap into something, the more messages come out. But I already know what's going on in this case. I know that Jordan know this person who has harmed her in some kind of way. All right? They done took control of the situation. She had a disagreement with her. This person even have an addiction, okay? Looked like this person was getting high off of something, probably got delusional, all right? And got out of control. You understand, family? So I'm going to leave that. I'm going to leave it at that. And I know that people are aware of what happened, right? They know this. They know what happened to this young lady. That's the thing. They know. Right? So somebody, I tell you, family, when they know come out, somebody always knows. So somebody know exactly what happened to this young girl and where this young girl is at. Somebody knows. Okay? You understand, family? They're not being truthful. They're lying. They are lying. All right? They're not being truthful, and this trickster is lying also. Right? So they know exactly where she is. I look at your comments, family. How many people always think the reading is over when she says, I'm gonna leave it at that. All right, 44, you just took my mind somewhere else, made me get a little laughing, all right? Because sometimes these cases could be too much, all right? And I'm gonna say this, family, what I felt, you know what I felt, all right? We still praying for the best outcome for this young lady, all right? We praying that this young lady be found and brought back to her family safely, right? But I got to be truthful, family. I felt some kind of energy, all right? First of all, I felt me being pinned down, okay? but it seemed like something heavy was weighted on like my shoulder area, like the top upper body part. Something was weighing me down, like pinned me down. And it felt like I felt like a brush of fire going up me. All right. Like from my shoulder blade up, I just felt like a brush of, I want to say fire because it felt hot. Okay. Maybe somebody pour hot liquid. I don't know what it could have been. All right. I'm just going to go with fire because the ancestors threw out the fire. Right after I started feeling that energy, I got to look at an actual fire, right? Because some things has went on, right? And I did not like that feeling. So I'm going to just leave it at that, family. I don't want to tap into no more, right? I don't want to tap into no more. All right, family? I already seen what's going on here, all right? This is somebody that you know. They lying. They not being truthful, all right? They done did some things. They done harmed this lady. I done got somebody right there with her body. You understand? I done got somebody right over here doing some things they don't have no business doing. Right? So I'm going to just leave it at that. Somebody got an addiction too. All right? So somebody probably, who knows? Somebody got an addiction. You understand? So who knows what kind of heavy drugs or whatever that they're into. Okay? I read your comments, family. I probably can't read all the comments, but I will, when I get some downtime, I will go back to this live and plug in the names, and I will go and I will look at, try to read your comments that you all put, because I know I missed a lot when I was doing the read. All right, so whoever got information on this young lady, Jordian Valentine, plug it in. All right, family, because this is a case that I went into blindly. I don't know much about her, only that she's 18 and she's been missing since February the 28th. You all said, okay? I don't have any other information. All right? Today I'm just doing open cases. You know what? I was in meditation. The other day. And that's why you all haven't been seeing me too much on here, because I've been working on my background cases, and I've been in meditation a lot, right? And the ancestors has been really, really blessing me, all right? I'm going to say that, okay? I'm not going to get too deep into it, but I just wanted to share that with you all. And one of the things, too, that was revealed to me is the some of the things that I do, right? As far as, I know I can't get to everybody in every case, right? But I'm trying to come up here at least one time out of the week and try to do an open case. And I'm only going to do the open case on maybe a current case, all right? I don't know. I'll see how it's going to go. But I will do an open case where I could just, off the whim, I could just look at one or two cases, all right? For that week, and that way I could get some cases out, all right? As far as you know, because I have a lot of emails coming in that people need me to look into certain cases, and I figured that could be one way that I could do it, because you all know I'm not keeping the list anymore. I refuse to keep a list for my own sanity. I'm not keeping the list anymore, right? So we're not doing no list unless it's paid. Unless you paid for it, then that's something different, all right? Because I have to get to you because you paid for that case, all right? I just have to get to other paid cases that pay ahead of you, right? But yes, I will definitely get to the case. But I'm not keeping any more lists, right? I done said that for my own sanity, because people was, I went through hell, all right, family, keeping a list. I'm not doing that anymore. Not gonna do that. So I said, well, maybe one time out of the week I could come up here and I could just do an open case, and somebody could just throw out a case or two, and I could just do it right there on a live, okay, family? So I try to do the best that I can, right, family? But I have a lot of cases that I'm working on, right? So that's the end of those cases. I have to put out a case tomorrow, and I still have to get Mr. Bass location out. If somebody know where this location is, you probably could pinpoint who the suspect is he's talking about, because he's talking about a suspect. Okay, he's talking about a suspect who played a part in his death. All right, so that's what I want to say. Let me read some of the comments before I get off of here. The sister said, all right, I'm reading what you're saying, Teresa. The sister said she would walk off if she was mad. However, she has never not contacted her sister. They speak daily. Okay, thank you for that information, Teresa. That's like me and my sister. 2 days will never go by without me and my sister speaking or text. All right, well, who was she mad? Was she mad at her sister, Teresa? I'm not sure. All right. She walked off. She walked off. What? She was mad at her sister? She was mad. Who was she mad at? That's just something that she normally do, huh? All right, but she wasn't mad at her sister this time, right? Is that what you're saying? She was not mad at her sister, but her sister haven't heard from her? Because I'm gonna say this. I have to look at this young lady too. All right, Jordan. Okay, and I'm not saying that she was a bad person because I don't want nobody to take this the wrong way. But I know that Jordan kept a lot of stuff to herself. All right, she wasn't truthful in everything that she did say, and the things that she didn't want revealed, she didn't tell it. Right? She didn't tell everything. I know that. Okay, she didn't tell everything. Right? Maybe she didn't want everybody to know certain things. Maybe she didn't want people to judge her. Maybe she just felt like it was none of your business. Whatever the case was, but she didn't tell everything, right? And some of the things she wasn't truthful about because it's kind of like, I'm going to have to put it like she kind of tried to sugarcoat some things, all right? So if she's going through certain things, I got to look at her saying that she's okay, but she knows she's really not, all right? You understand? Or she knows something happened, but she'll say, everything is fine. Right? Because that's a lot of energy that I picked up doing this read here. All right? So I'm going to just say that. I have no sanity left with this family. I'm just happy to do cases. That's beautiful, Teresa. Stay close with your siblings. I miss my sister so much, but I have you guys with my family to get me through. Yes, Silsey. Yes, yes. Hear about the 6-year-old boy that was thrown into Ohio River near same area as Nilo. No, I didn't hear about that, Juanita. It's very depressing and heartbreaking to hear about this tragedy all the time, right? Because every day somebody's doing something they don't have no business doing. Every day somebody let the demon use them, right? Every day, right? Just like every day somebody let the Most High use them in ways that's, remarkable. So I want to say that. But every day, right, something's going on. Okay? All we could do is pray for peace, all right? And keep doing the peaceful things that we should be doing for one another on this earth. Right? Keep putting the love. Keep pushing the love out there. Right? In the earth. She was covering for the boyfriend. He was abusive and aggressive. Okay, Tamika, thank you. How old is this boyfriend? I mean, the young girl is only 18. How old is the boyfriend? Is this boyfriend the same age as her? Because I see somebody who got addictions. I see a lot of things, all right? And I gotta look at things that has happened to her childhood, because some things has happened to her childhood. And then I gotta look at her being amongst a trickster now, and this trickster lying to her, and this trickster doing some things to her, all right? So it's a lot of things that went on in this young girl's life, okay? Juanita said 2 days ago he missing. He missing? Oh, that's the other case. I apologize. Oh, Teresa, you plugged in as much as possible. Okay, thank you. I'm going to go back and read that. Yes, Shanae. Shanae, did you text me so that I can text you back? Please send me the text, Shanae, so that I can text you back. Okay? But yes, I will text you. Yes, I will text you back. Okay? Thank you, Shanae. All right. I'm just reading some of the comments, family. All right. The boyfriend mom says she. Wait a minute. The Holly Gorgeous D said the boyfriend mom said she has history of jumping out of cars and disappearing for days because she didn't want to go home. Is the mom covering for her own son, y'all? Oh, wow. All right. So, all right. It's too much for me to get into. But I'm going to say this because I got people lying too about things regarding this young lady. So I got that too. Right? But yes, I did pick up her energy as far as her mentally not being there as well. Okay, so I have to be truthful, family, and that doesn't mean that she's not a good person, but you got to look at the spread, family, and really analyze why she do the things that she do, because a lot of things has happened to her in her childhood that she probably never got help for. All right, because a lot of stuff she kept to herself. Right? So you gotta take everything into account, all right, why she behaves that way, right? But then for her to suffer through things that has happened to her in her childhood, and then for somebody else to turn around and abuse her in some kind of way, okay? But I know that somebody also is not being truthful about what happened to her. So it's just not her. And I'm going to say this. I'm not going to feel pinned down. I'm not going to feel something being pinned down, right? If that's not the case. So somebody at some point was holding this young girl down, right? And did whatever it is they did to her, okay? Because I'm not sure what they did to her. But they pinned her down or weighted her down with something. And I got to look at something going across her shoulders, like the top part of her body, the upper part of her body, right? Something weighed her down. Somebody holding her down or maybe they was trying to restrain this young girl, and something went terribly wrong. You understand? And now they got to cover it up because somebody was reckless. Not only that, somebody got an addiction. So somebody has been doing other things, right? And I know that this trickster is a liar anyway, right? So I'm not going to believe whoever the trickster is, right? But she know the person. She has anger problems, but she is close to her sister. She would never not answer her sister's text or calls. Thank you, Teresa. Thank you. So I'm assuming, right, in the past, all right, from what you just wrote, Teresa, I'm assuming in the past when she has done this, and they probably didn't hear from her for days, I'm assuming her sister always has heard from her. When everybody else haven't heard from her, her sister always heard from her. That's what I'm assuming from what you just put. Right? Yes, and what I felt, yes, Teresa, and what I felt, and I just listening to what you saying, right? Just listening to what you saying, Teresa, about somebody doing that, and that's exactly how I felt. Like somebody was pinning me down, but the weight, I feel the weight on the back part of me. So I gotta look at her being face down, held face down. You understand? Because I'm feeling all the weight on the back of me, right? I'm not feeling the weight as if somebody is forward facing me and putting the weight up against me. As far as in the front part of me, I'm feeling the weight on my back. So I know that somebody has weighted or held her down from the back, from behind, okay? And I got to look at, I don't know, I cannot decipher what that feeling was that I had got going up from my shoulder blades up, but it went, as it went up, it got more intense, right? I have to look at the fire because the ancestors threw out the fire. So I got to look at something like that. But whatever it is, it's hot. It didn't feel good, right? I'm sitting there, I'm trying to do the shuffle and wondering, what is that? What is that? Because sometimes the ancestors let me feel things, let me see things, and let me hear things out of nowhere, right? And I can't always put it together, family, but I try my best to put it together, right? If I feel something, I can't always put it together, especially if I never experienced that feeling before, right? But I know that somebody has put some weight on her, okay? On her back. Somebody has put some weight on her, right? So some things has went on, and I'm still praying for the best, okay, family? You all keep me updated on the 2 cases, right? Those 2 cases that I just did, some things is going on, You understand, family? Somebody knows some things. And one case, I got somebody that know they just turn a blind eye to things, right? Know and see some things, they just whatever. You understand? This case, I got somebody who's actually talking to her. She's socializing with them, all right? And some things happening, okay? I will go back and analyze it, all right, family, just in case if I missed a message. Face down, she could have been smothered, and he took control and made the... Yes, Karen, yes. I emailed you 2 cases that I think you should definitely look into Lori Vallow and Heather Elvis. Okay, Faith. Yeah, I'm trying to look for a gift to get her, and I had to get her a card because she loved cards. All right, Shanae, sounds good. You're going to give, who you giving a card to, right? But that sounds good. Um, Everybody love cards, right? They said her and the boyfriend was having an argument, and she jumped out the car and walked off. I believe he got out too, and it went too far. Something happened. You understand? Something happened, and somebody is definitely lying about what happened. You understand? She said the trickster is a liar. The trickster is even crazy. You understand? Although I know this young lady have her own issues going on, but the trickster is crazy too. You understand? So don't believe, you understand, family? Please. Trickster's a liar, okay? I don't even know the case. I know that the trickster is a damn liar, and I know some things happened. I know somebody weighed this young lady down on her back, okay? So some things has happened. All right, what is up? What am I hitting here? If the FBI ever read my Google history, I will be on the most wanted list. I like that one, LM. Seeing that she was fundraising to move out of her home. All right, Teresa, that GoFundMe was shocking. What GoFundMe? I'm not sure. Okay, I'm not sure. She put up a GoFundMe. I'm not sure what's going on, Teresa. Who put up a GoFundMe? Is this the case with Jordan? Did Jordan put up a GoFundMe? Okay, family, I'm not sure because you all probably was having a conversation up there that I missed. Okay, Shanae, for your sister's her birthday tomorrow. Happy birthday to your sister. Today is my niece's birthday. We going out. We going out to celebrate. I'm reading what Sil C saying, Shanae. Your sister love the money. She appreciate the money over anything. Well, yeah, because the money you can do just about anything you want to do. Yes, Miss T. Jordan did. Oh, okay. So, all right, she created a GoFundMe. Okay. That mom of his, it was titled "To Get Away from My Neglectful Home." Wow. 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 All right. That just tell me everything I needed to know. What you just said, Teresa. Right? Yeah. I think her spread, if you take a look at her spread, the spread tells everything, right? Even if you didn't know that she had a GoFundMe about some neglectful things, all right? Her spread done told it all, right, family? So I'm gonna leave that alone, family. I'm gonna get off of here, right? We still praying for the best outcome that they find this young lady safe and alive with Jordan and with Naomi, right? We still praying for the best outcome for these 2 young ladies that they are found safe, right? But looking for, as far as the revelation, what the ancestors gave me revelation into, I'm going to say this, all right? Some things just don't look good, right? I just have to look at some things happening, right? Somebody could have took a fight too far, right? Somebody definitely did something to Jordan, right? Naomi, I got to look at something with some water, right? Because I'm just seeing water on both ends. I'm seeing water surrounding her, right? I'm seeing something happening with water with Naomi, okay? So some things is going on there, family, right? I will go back and analyze it because sometimes I can miss a message, right? Or I can overlook a message. So I will go back and I will analyze everything, right? Family, make sure I didn't miss a message. So I want to say that. I'm going to tell you all, I love you all. I know, Kenny. Yes, that's very sad. That is very sad. All right? That's very sad. All right. I'm just going to pray for the best outcome. Right, family? That's all I could do, family. Keep me updated, okay, about the two young ladies, right? Because it's hard for me to follow cases like I used to do. So I want to say that keep me posted, and I want to say I love you all. I will try to come up here tomorrow. Maybe I'm going to try to come up here tomorrow and give messages, right, to the family. If anybody need clarity into something, right, I'll get a few people, right, family. So I'll try to do that, but I have to get my case out first. I think it's for Miss Oliver. I believe that's the case that I have to give out. All right, I'm not sure. Somebody's case I got to get out tomorrow. Somebody's son, right? So I got to do that tomorrow. Right? So I will try to get up here tomorrow, and I'll be up here tomorrow probably around 4 o'clock. Right? Love you too, Silsey. Love you too, Shanae. Yes, the Holly Gorgeous D. Yes, I can look into that. All right? Love you too, Shauna. Yes, Tamika. She was going through a lot to be 18. 18. You understand, family? She's just a baby. But you got people out here doing the most. You understand, family? All right, family. I see you all tomorrow at 4 o'clock. All right. Love you all, family. I want you all to have a blessed day.